Today I'm looking at the Rough Country Spare Tire Carrier Spacer 1053 for the Jeep Wrangler. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I wish I could show the part on the Jeep, but I can't record the install, so I'm walking through everything on screen. I want to give a clear sense of what you actually get, how it feels in use, and where it falls short. This spacer is meant for Wrangler owners running a larger spare than stock.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Jeep folks know the stock carrier hits its limits fast once you jump to bigger tires, and this piece aims to push the wheel out and up enough to clear the bumper and keep the tailgate from flexing too much. On paper, it's a simple steel bracket with a textured black finish, but small details matter here because a poorly made spacer can rattle, tweak the hinges, or shift the load in a way you feel every time you shut the tailgate. The build itself feels solid for the price range. The steel plate design is straightforward, no frills, but the coating helps with rust resistance. The welds aren't fancy, yet nothing looks sloppy. It's not the kind of part you buy for looks anyway. What matters most is how it lines up with the factory bolt pattern and how well it holds a heavier tire. Rough Country tends to favor practical hardware, and that shows here. The Fitment is advertised for 1987 through 2018 Wranglers, YJ, TJ, and JK. That's a wide span, so tolerances won't feel identical across all years. On some Jeeps, the alignment feels tight and clean. On others, you might notice you need to nudge things around to seat the bolts right. It's not deal-breaking, just something to expect when a single part covers 3 generations of tailgates with small differences in metal stamp. Once installed, the tire sits farther out, helping with clearance. It does what it's meant to do, but there's a limit. This spacer isn't engineered to handle massive 37-inch tires. It works better in the mid-range sizes, think 31 to 33 inches, where weight isn't extreme. If you push past that, the tailgate may start showing stress over time. Some folks add hinge reinforcements or a full carrier replacement when running heavy wheels, and that's honestly the safer route if you're building a serious off-road setup. Noise is mixed. Many users get a quiet ride with no clunks, but others notice a small rattle on rough roads. Most of that comes down to how well everything is torqued and whether the stock carrier already had play before adding the spacer. It's not a magic fix for existing issues. If your hinges already sag, this won't hide it. One thing I like is that the install doesn't require drilling. You reuse factory mounting points, which keeps things simple and reversible. The bolts that come with it are passable, though I'd swap them for higher grade hardware if you're running heavier wheels. Not a requirement, just peace of mind. The biggest drawback is that this part can't change the basic limitations of the factory tailgate design. It's a quick solution, but not a long-term, heavy-duty answer. As long as you treat it that way, you'll be fine. It's affordable, easy to mount, and helpful for basic clearance needs. If you're running moderate tire sizes and want something simple, this spacer does the job. If you're building a tougher setup, I'd look at full carriers. But for what it is, the Rough Country 1053 offers fair quality and clean function. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future guides and reviews.